Boys and girls, welcome back to another fresh, delicious, brand new video. Another Twitch streamer in the news again. This one is for inciting a riot. Kai Cenat, the largest Twitch streamer, held a giveaway in New York City where he's from, and it didn't turn out the way he wanted it to. Apparently he underestimated his reach. He does have like 6.5 million followers on Twitch, as well as on like 4 million on Instagram, and a ton of followers. He does have a huge cult-like following. He definitely underestimated his reach and his power, because he thought he'd go into Union Square in New York City and do a little PS5 giveaway as well as cash giveaway. He genuinely, there was a clip of him saying that he was just gonna like talk to some people and ask them a couple questions, and if they got them right, then they'll get a PS5 or some cash or some other stuff. He genuinely thought it would be like a small line, which is pretty crazy because he is extremely well known in New York City.
He's the #1 streamer, so he could have planned this out and organized this a little bit better with the NYPD.
So especially him collaborating with other well-known celebrities and having a lot of people surrounding him just when he goes out in public was pretty insane for him to think that he would just go out there and do a little small giveaway. Anyways, he was actually detained by the police for inciting this riot. When he first got arrested, they were saying that he was going to get up to 5 years in prison for this, but I think they've only kept him for about a day, and he has now been released. He might still get booked, he might still get charges or even fines, which I think is justified, because people that went there, they were on a mission to break some stuff. There's people jumping on cars. There was even this one guy that got his head smashed into the back of a car by the police. Like his face was like bleeding. It's pretty insane. I'm gonna show you guys a clip real quick of the what it looked like on that day, and so you guys can take a look for yourselves. All right, so this is a helicopter view of the whole thing.
Chaos broke out in New York City's Union Square on Friday after Twitch streamer Kai Cenat held a giveaway
event. Did you guys see that guy? Wait a minute, did you see that guy? Apparently that was the getaway vehicle. Well, I guess it was a vehicle that they were trying to run away from to save their lives, basically. And there was people clinging on to the back and on top and surrounding the whole entire car where Kai was.
City's
Union, as you can see right here, this guy was not strong enough to hold on.
Square on Friday after Twitch streamer Kai Cenat held
I'm gonna do that again.
Union Square on Friday after Twitch streamer Kai Cenat held a giveaway event.
Oh my God. This part right here was the actual live stream of Kai. This is just him getting out of the van or the bus that he was in. He had just stepped out and he was already getting swarmed. It looked like a zombie apocalypse that just engulfed him. Like the way it ended the way that the stream ended was like out of a movie. There was this clip right here, and then they jump a fence, the camera falls, and then you just see a bunch of people, and then the feed just dies. It just goes black. It just ends. And it looks like they just got swallowed by a swarm of zombies. It's pretty insane. So let's keep watching.
Cenat, who has over 15 million followers across social media platforms, said during a Wednesday Twitch stream that he would be hosting a huge giveaway Friday at 4 p.m. in Union Square.
What goes on from here on out, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody for themselves. There's a war out there, man.
Crowds gathered and became unruly, blocking traffic, throwing debris, and clinging to moving cars.
The NYPD took Cenat in custody. Look at all those people. They're even blocking the buses from going on their routes. That is insane. There's easily, I would say easily like 10,000 people, 5,000 to 10,000 people that showed up. And even the aftermath took hours and hours to like get everybody out of the street, especially since Union Square is a very prominent area in New York City where a lot of people go and do business and stuff and shop and live their lives. A lot of people access Union Square in New York. So to have it shut down like this was pretty costly. So either the fines are going to be super fat, or Kai is just going to have to be set as an example to not do stuff like this. I think he underestimated his reach, because also he is new to, you know, having all the success, all this fame. Just recently he just became the top Twitch streamer. I mean, he hasn't been doing streaming for that long, maybe a few years, but just recently he just blew up. So it's a substantial amount of new followers. So he definitely underestimated the power that he had
in connection to the large crowds on Friday, according to a law enforcement source.
That's wild. So I really do hope that Kai had a permit to be at this park. It was this random park, because honestly, if he had a permit, he has a little bit more of a safety net, I guess you could say, for him not to get in so much trouble. But obviously he definitely underestimated everything, and going out there like that with that many followers, it was pretty wild. Not sure, he hasn't really said much. He just said stand back and stay tuned. He really hasn't done any statements yet, but he is out of custody right now. He only was in there for about a day or two. Maybe he's gonna face a trial maybe later in the future, but for now he's free, and I'm sure he'll talk about it in his Twitch stream whenever he goes live again. I wonder if there was anybody in his circle that was like, Kai, I don't know if this is a good idea. But at the end of the day, if there was nobody in that was telling him maybe you shouldn't do it, maybe he does need to seek other friends or people that are more helpful for him. Because I mean, if nobody said anything, or if somebody said something and he just said, whatever, I'm gonna do it anyways, then, you know, that's on him. But hopefully someone out there has his best interests and is looking out for him and telling him that would have been a bad idea. But that's the story as of now. Kai Cenat in jail. Well, he was not anymore, but he did go to jail. So yeah, he's out now. He's a free man. But anyways, what do you guys think about the story? Pretty crazy. Have you heard about it? Let me know down below. What do you guys think? Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you guys again in another fresh, delicious, brand new video. Peace out.